The rodeo life is the kind of life where being prepared
enough to do the job
is as important as being smart.
It's tied on and we're wedged in there. We don't want our hand coming out.
Letting those tendons scar in.
Dr. Jason Stoneback volunteers his time
We'll take a quick x-ray of it.
to be the backup plan.
We take care of a lot of chronic issues, chronic shoulder problems, knee problems, sprains and strains.
Before every rodeo, the orthopedic traumatologist
So I deal with bones that healed funny or didn't heal at all. We're going to go x-ray his finger.
takes care of the riders
The University of Colorado donated the machine so we can look at your finger.
who've had it rough.
We got to get you back all the way straight.
Because no matter how bad it gets,
Bull stepped on your ankle. This is one that we probably need to evaluate a little bit closer.
these cowboys always come back for more.
You may have refractured it.
Why do you do this?
Love it.
And the fact is, these are the type of people who don't always like to see the doctor.
They're going down the road. This is their living. This is their livelihood.
A lot of people think we're crazy.
Yeah, there are a lot of injuries that occur, especially in the rough stock events. Saddle bronc, bareback, and bull riding.
It's the kind of life,
When I was younger, I used to ride saddle bronc and bulls.
the rodeo life, Dr. Stoneback knows all too well.
It's like trying to hold on to a freight train while not trying to think too much.
He knows the wears and tears and the injuries firsthand. But most of all,
I'll do as many times as you tell me to do it.
he's a member
Okay.
of the cowboy community.
That's part of why I do this, because you get to see them again and you get to talk, catch up, see how things are going.
While helping them be prepared.
But this is what I do for a living now. But to be able to give back, to the guys that are still riding and competing.
And be smart.
It's crucial. We got to take care of our bodies or we won't last.
With photojournalist Chris Cheline.
Here we go.
Nelson Garcia, 9 News.
In Colorado, we love our pets.
I'm an animal lover myself.
And we all know you got to take care of them.
Once in the morning and once in the evening.
The problem is
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
these are not Connie Sepulveda's cats.
No, they're stray cats.
Just running around straight. It's like, whose cats are these?
They go to everybody's house.
And she is still caring for them. She says she can't leave them to starve. These stray cats have invaded LaPan Street and many other areas around Denver.
Cats have been an issue for a very long time.
Roger Haston is the executive director for the Animal Assistance Foundation. He says the stray cat problem is so big that an alliance of both private and public animal agencies have come together to figure out how to decrease the population. Their best line of defense, a mobile unit that goes into some neighborhoods.
Reaching out to communities where there's limited services and being able to provide that spay and neuter service.
It's their best chance to curb the population growth of tens of thousands of cats roaming the community.
And they come and mate with them. Well, with the mother.
It is a nuisance at the very least.
They pee on a lot of things. They dig in the trash.
And for animal lovers like Connie Sepulveda,
Poor things, I guess.
it is overwhelming to see the need.
Come on, kitty, come on. Come on, eat.
When people come to downtown Golden, they may be here to enjoy the water, enjoy the shops, and enjoy the hospitality of servers like Taylor Steinmark at the Old Capitol Grill.
You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
And if anyone knows about sidewalk smokers affecting the patio,
There's air. It flows everywhere.
Steinmark knows.
I'm very used to it because I am outside all the time and it is such a present thing.
I'd probably just finish my meal and go about my day, but it sure kind of gets to you. You don't like it.
Thus, the new golden rule: since we don't blow smoke on you, you can't blow smoke on us. Effective January 1st. No cigarettes or even e-cigarette vaporizers allowed on the sidewalks in and around Washington Avenue.
As a non-smoker, I don't like being around smoke myself. I think there's a time and place for it, probably when you're by yourself, not around a crowd.
It takes not only a toll on my job, but it takes a toll on their experience here in Golden because they will always remember that smoke coming up into their face.
And every smoker we talked to,
yes, I am a smoker,
had this surprising answer.
It wouldn't allow me to smoke as much, so to speak, and to have to go out of my way and have a cigarette would be beneficial for me.
They support the golden rule.
Do you guys smoke at all? No.
And Steinmark does not.
I respect the rights of everybody. If they want to smoke and if they want to be out here doing it, then that is completely their choice.
There is something about the power of perseverance.
It always needs to be full.
This table area.
When some in life see everything with the glass half empty, there are those who see it half full.
We always joke how other restaurants need a Nate.
Nate Redman is one of those half-full guys.
He's a good little brother.
Who, despite all of the odds, his life is full.
Oh, he is awesome. I call him my boo.
You can often find him working at his family's Dunkin' Donuts in Aurora.
He likes to make sure that all the seats are facing the right way.
Working to make sure everything is perfect.
Straighten them out.
His dog Booster, always by his side.
Are you standing okay?
And then there is his family.
And they're supportive.
He was a typical teen.
Up until about when he was 15, we started noticing some subtle changes in Nate.
I couldn't keep up.
At 17, he was diagnosed with ataxia.
Lost his vision, lost his ability to walk, lost his ability to talk clearly.
A version of it so rare, only a few dozen are diagnosed with it in the country.
Nate just overproduces proteins.
His body is overworking and slowly shutting down.
Now go ahead and step down from there.
Most people would give up. And when so many of us worry about the little things,
nice and tall,
Nate finds joy in everything.
Walk on, Geronimo.
Nate never stops doing what he likes to do.
He trains with horses to keep his balance at Saddle Up in Parker.
Adapt and overcome.
Control it down.
To keep his strength going, he works out at Fitness Together.
Drive. You know, some of us have so many good things going for us, and we don't see it. And then someone that doesn't have those same things going for us, sees it.
He still loves to go to concerts.
Yahoo!
And even skis.
He loves beer.
And then there's beer.
What 22-year-old doesn't, right?
He makes his own. And his perseverance has brought his family closer together.
There you go.
His sister Megan just quit her job and moved here.
Jobs will come and go, but my time with Nate will not.
To help take care of him.
I would do anything for him, and so many times I wish it was me and not him.
His sister has a tattoo.
Never give up.
Perseverance is a family trait. His dad, Doug.
I was 2 and stuck a fork in my eye. And lost probably 95% of the vision in my right eye.
And Mom Nanette.
I was hit by a drunk driver when I was 15. Ended up losing my right leg above the knee.
She wears a prosthetic leg.
Can't swim with my leg on, so I just don't wear it. We're quite a team. I think people just watch us to see if we can do it.
If you ask Nate why he stays so positive,
I don't focus on it.
I'm going to take it.
Perhaps knowing Nate is a lesson for the rest of us.
If they could only stay in Nate or be in Nate's shoes for a little bit, they'd understand maybe life isn't quite as tough.
To persevere as well.
So many times where I wanted to give up just because it's not fair, but he won't let us.
Cheers.
With photojournalist Cheline.
I just want as much time as possible with all of them.
Vita Urbonis.
I like trying to push him and it's really hard.
9 News. Racing thoughts that are free and released here.
It really calms me down. Really lets my mind flow with something positive instead of negative all the time.
It could have been much worse had it not been for the girl in a white SUV driving by.
She means a lot to me. More than she'll ever know.
Earl spent days trying to find Caitlin Torgerson so he could tell her.
Hi.
Friday, with pink and white flowers, he got the chance.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Thank you so much.
Of course.
It's for you. I wish I could give you more.
Thank you so much. It means so much to me.